Hey Aquarius, Yana Speaks here, and in this video, I am doing your love reading for the month of, what is this, March? And this is your mid-month March reading, okay? So this is basically from March 15th all the way to the very end of March, okay? Obviously, I got this reading out a little late, and that's just because life is hectic right now, okay? But anyways, let's get into what important message your spirit guides have for you this month. So, what important message do Aquarius need to know this month? All right. So, Aquarius, the important message you need to know this month is the King of Wands. So, I feel like this month your spirit guides are saying that you need to be more in your power. Okay? Now, if you look at this picture, right? If you look at this woman, she's all in her power. And when she's all in her power, as you can see, the people around her, they're just in awe of her. Okay? And they're literally standing there absorbing everything that she's saying because she's just in her power. Okay? I feel like this month you guys need to take action. You need to basically have more drive when it comes to what you want and really go after it. Okay? People may also be looking at you as someone who has a lot of power this month. Okay, but that's the sense that I'm getting. You need to just really stand in your power this month. Okay, just really be passionate. Anything that you want, just take that action and go after it. All right. So, what is the overall energy for Aquarius for mid March? What is their overall energy? All right, so the overall energy this month is strength reverse. So I feel like a lot of you, your strength is pretty much not there, okay? I feel like a lot of you feel drained. A lot of you may be holding back. A lot of you may be in a abusive type of relationship. It could be emotionally, physically, spiritually. But I just feel like you're drained by this relationship or connection that you're in. I feel like your self-esteem is not where it needs to be. Um, and it's because I feel like you guys aren't in your power. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in the beginning of the reading, your spirit guides want you to stand in your power. And I feel like you're not doing that. And it's because your self-esteem is shot right now. And you just drain. You just don't have the energy. You just don't have the passion, the motivation. You're just like, no, I just can't. Okay. I also feel like a lot of you need to lend on family and friends. I feel like a lot of you need to go out and socialize with family and friends. I feel like they will help you to gain back your strength, especially with this Three of Chalices reverse here. I feel like you will find your strength through your family and friends and like going out and like socializing and like celebrating, going to maybe, a gathering or a party. I feel like a lot of you are just kind of choosing to deal with this on your own. And I feel like a lot of you felt left out in the cold by this person because we do have the Five of Pentacles reverse, but you are slowly coming out of feeling left out in the cold by them. You're slowly recovering from this. I feel like you had a lot of anxiety with this person, especially with this Nine of Swords being reversed. But with it also being reversed, I have to mention is that you are coming out of that energy. Okay, so you were once lost. You were once feeling left out in the cold and not knowing what to do, but you are coming out of that space. But although you coming out of the space, you still feel drained, which is okay. Okay. And I feel like a lot of you are deciding to just focus more on work Okay. And I feel like by you starting to focus more on work and kind of like not putting much energy or time or thought into this connection that didn't work out, I feel like um more options and choices are being presented to you. I feel like you guys are starting to see, like, you know what, this person isn't my only option. I have other options. I have other suitors. There's other people that want to talk to me. There's other people that want to date me. You know, it's almost like when you pay attention to other things, you're not giving this any energy. It's like the universe is blessing you. Okay. Okay, so I'm seeing what's happening here. So I feel like you guys were also dealing with someone who was emotionally cut off. This is a person that doesn't really show much emotions because their emotions are not involved. This is someone who's cold. This is someone who will say whatever they have to say to get what they want. They have their own motive. This is someone who is very in and out. You know, they come very fast and then they're gone just as fast as they came in. You know, they're very unreliable. Okay. Yeah. And then we have two of chalices reversed. So it's like this person isn't a soulmate. You know, this you and this person aren't compatible. You guys don't go about things the same way. This person is very hot and cold with you. And like I said, you guys are realizing that you guys are never compatible. You're realizing that there was never a strong bond like you once thought that there was. So you're just like, screw it. I'm going to do me. I'm going to focus on work and everything like that. And like I said, the universe is blessing you. Okay. So now I want to see how this person is feeling about you after you decide to let them be. Because people can change, you know. Let's see. So how does this person feel about the Aquarius now? Okay. So this person has like a mixture of emotions right now, just so you guys know. So once you start focusing on work and once they realize that there's other people that want you, it's like all of a sudden they start thinking logically. They start thinking clearly. How interesting, right? And once they start thinking logically and start thinking clearly and they have their mind right, they're like, you know what? Me and the Aquarius, we did have a strong connection. There was a mutual connection there. You know, the Aquarius is actually quite a quality person. They're actually someone that other people really want. Isn't that interesting? Once they see that you have other suitors, now they're looking at you with different eyes, with different lenses. Isn't that some ish? Tell you, boy. And they're like, wow, they really are special. There's really something quite magnetic about the Aquarius people, I'll tell you. And they're like, you know, I want the conflict between me and Aquarius to end. I don't want to beef with them anymore. Okay? I want them on my good graces. So with the Hermit reverse, if this person hasn't been talking to you, best believe they will be contacting you soon, okay? Because they want to come out of isolation with you, okay? They want to converse with you, all right? And it looks like very interesting because it's kind of similar to the Leo reading in a sense, a little different though. But it's quite interesting. I feel like they lost interest in you for a bit. The relationship probably became, you know, boring to them. And because they were never emotionally involved, you know, like I said, their emotions were never involved in the situation. Instead of them saying, you know what, well, let's try to, you know, bring the spark back, they just was like, oh, whatever, I don't care. It's whatever. But like I said, once they see other people want you, now they start thinking clearly, right? And they're like, you know, I want to come out of isolation. You know, I'm no longer in that same space of being bored. I'm recovering from that. My mind is coming back. Okay, my mind is right now. The only problem though that I don't like here is these two cards. And what I'm seeing here is like, oh, they want you back. But this person is very immature. Okay? And their whole energy is like, they're one of those type people that they're so infatuated with the honeymoon stage. They're so infatuated with the whole like initial attraction. So it's almost like when you go your way and you do your own thing, it kind of makes them become attracted to you again. But they're only attracted for the initial attraction. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like you hold their attention for just a moment, and then as soon as things start to keep like progressing going forward, it's like they get bored with it all over again, and then we're back to square one. Okay? And it's because this person is very immature. It's like they don't know how to commit. They don't know how to be in a serious relationship. They don't know how to keep someone happy because they're so immature. Okay? And with justice being reversed, it's like things would never be fair between y'all two because this person is so immature. Okay? And I'm also seeing that this person wants to reconnect with you because they feel like things aren't balanced between you two. They feel like the scales, aren't balanced pretty much, right? So it's like they want to balance it out and try to see where it could go. But I just don't like their energy because their energy is so immature. So it's like they'll come back, but they're not going to do the right thing because it's just not in their spirit yet. It's like they have a lot of growing up to do. That's what I'm seeing here. Because emotionally, they're just not connected because they're so freaking immature. Okay? So I want to see what the outcome will be between you and this person 6 months from now. So what will be the outcome between them 6 months from now? Here's their energy again. Remember, we pulled this earlier. Okay, this is y'all energy once again. Y'all energy again. This is their energy. All right. So 6 months from now, I feel like you guys will not really be entertaining this person anymore. I feel like there's going to be more drama that's going to take place between you and this person. And there's going to be some sort of communication that needs to happen between you two, but it's not going to happen. So I honestly feel like you guys are going to continue to just block each other out. And I feel like you're going to realize that this person, like I said, is not emotionally involved in this connection. They're immature, they're only for self. They're a womanizer. They say whatever they have to say to get what they want. And you're going to continue to look at your other options. You're going to continue to have suitors that want to go after you. I feel like there may be a bit of hesitation on your behalf, because I don't see like you guys actually entertaining these suitors. And I feel like it's because of some sort of fear on your behalf that you will attract someone who is like this person that we're talking about. So I just don't feel like you guys are going to get to the situation anymore, and I feel like they're not either. So I think you guys are pretty much done with this person. That's essentially what I'm seeing here. Okay. All right. So I'm going to end this reading here. If you found it helpful, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.